everyone and welcome to the TAS Morning Show. We have with us today an Omani adventure biker who has travelled 46 countries solo on his bike and has bigger plans in the future. Let's hear his story. Hello, welcome to the show, Maher. It's really nice to have you here.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be in Arabian story.
Yes, all right. So, it's really interesting to know about your life on the road as a biker. What really made you start this journey covering number of countries on the bike?
See, it's a passion and at the same time it's a hobby. Since I was young or childhood, I can say, I love traveling, but I prefer traveling with something unique. And what is best for me is the bike. Cycling also I like, of course, but I prefer the bike.
So how young were you when you started this journey?
The bike, when the first bike I have got, it was on when I was in standard 9.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice. And what fueled your love for travel and adventure? There must have been something, right, that made you like, I want to be an adventure traveler.
I would like to discover the world. I want to see what is in each country, how the people they live. I would like to promote my country out of the circle. So I decided to travel by using the motorbike.
Aha. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your first adventure that you ever took on the bike.
Officially, I started in 2009 when I got a license. So here it was the official. And at the same time, I decided to travel around the GCC country because it was near and the first time for me to use the big bikes. After that, I said, now I'm comfortable to do higher level.
So which was the bike you traveled on when you were traveling in GCC, the Middle East? Which bike was it?
When I started, it was a classic bike. So it was 750cc classic bike, and I said this is not enough for me.
Yeah.
I need an adventure bike. It's more comfortable and powerful, and also it's built for this type of roads also.
How many days were you traveling in the GCC the first time when you ever
So
traveled?
many trips I did in GCC because there's so many events it was there. So I was attending all the events. Whatever event is there, Kuwait, Bahrain, Saudi, I was going. Even I went to Jordan. It was also this event. I have also represent there.
So tell me a little bit about your Europe trips, yeah? Because I think after GCC you tried to cover Europe also, right?
Yes, the first Europe trip it was 2013, and then I did it in 14 and 15 also, and then 16 I took a break. So it was maybe 13. It was just a quick journey. Or I can say it. I used to say it is an army journey. So it was around 21 days. I didn't get the proper coverage on that 3 weeks.
Right.
So I decided on 2014 to do a long trip. It was 3 months. So that is, it was the best. I have reached till UK, Manchester United, Liverpool. I went to see the stadiums, and I came back. So my trip normally I used to do up and down, going and coming. 2016, I started from Oman to Morocco. Is from the far east to the far west.
Wow.
The first Arabian person to travel all this distance up and down from Oman to Morocco, Morocco to Oman.
Wow, amazing. How many days was that trip actually?
That last in Europe it was 2 months. It was a 2 month, and also of course I entered a country. I entered Libya 2014. I entered Libya. It was a war, so that was amazing trip for me, and everyone was surprised how you could enter Libya. It is a war. It's danger. Nothing is there. There's no tourism at all.
Correct.
Even when I reached to the border, they asked me what you came to do here. I told them I came for tourism. They said, "There's no tourism. We have a war here. Are you crazy?"
Right.
They gave me this word. Are you crazy? I said, no. Then he told me, show me your passport. You're from where? I show him, I'm from Oman. Oh, welcome, Omanis. We are so proud of you. We love Sultan Qaboos that days. Yes, you can go if you want to go. I said, okay, fine. Where shall I go now? He said, you go to there's a counter. I need a stamp. I told them, stamp my passport. They said, okay, go to the body. Someone is there. You can get a stamp. Then I entered. I was there for around 9 days.
Wow.
But really it was a danger. Very danger. Very danger. And 9 days I stay in the border. 9 days I stay in Libya. But I got a very best hospitality. Respect the country, each country you enter, respect it. The people, they respect it. Respect the rules. When you drive, don't say that I have my own bike, I have my own plate number, nobody will find me. Respect, because at the end I'm representing my country.
Correct.
So I had to be the best and show how Omani driving in their country, how the Omani behaving in their country today.
So 3 years you were touring in Africa, correct?
Yeah.
From 2017 till Corona. Tell us your experience. Yeah, it must have been amazing going from one country to the other, seeing the different culture. Even though it's one continent, it must have been beautiful.
See, Maher, he became famous in Africa journey.
Nice.
But I have, of course, European countries and nice places I visit. So many friendship I did there. I got a good support also from local people. And but Africa journey, it makes me more famous, and the focus was more because I'm entering Africa. What is in Africa? Normally the people, they knows Africa is not a safe country. There's jungles, animals. This guy, how he'll come back or no, we don't know. We'll start follow his journey. I decided 6 months and I did it 3 years. So I start from Oman to UAE, Saudi Arabia, and then I took a ferry to Sudan. After Sudan, Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Malawi, and then I entered Mozambique, Zambia, Botswana, then South Africa. And
Wow.
I stopped here, and there is a plan to continue, inshallah. Soon I get a sponsor, and then I can continue my journey.
That's exactly the next question that I was about to ask you, was like, how do you actually support your travels? You travel for a number of days together. So how do you support your travels, funding and all? How does it happen?
I didn't mention to everyone what I did before, but after that I start talking how I got money.
Yeah.
I sold my land.
Oh, okay.
People, they told me you're made, you sold your land, and that is your future. You have a family, they need the land. I said, okay, fine. For me, I'm looking different angle. I want to do achievement. I want to represent my country. I need the money, and I tried to knock a lot of doors, and all the doors closed. No one want to support. That it affect my
passion, maybe.
My passion, but still, I said I have another opportunity.
I was about to ask you that, what are your plans in the future? So I think this is it, right?
Yeah, and I have a lot of plans.
Tell me.
If not a car, if not a bike, then I would like to do by car also, because I'm also fan of cars and traveling. I love using the road more than plane. I'm fan of that. I have a lot of coverage. I do this type of coverage, meeting people, sitting with the people, going to the villages. I'm not the one looking for the comfort zone. I want to be out of that zone. How
do you keep yourself fit? This is one of the last questions I would want to ask you, because when you are going out on the road for so many days, how do you keep yourself fit?
Definitely, I'll choose the healthy food. Fruits and healthy, because see, you're going to Africa, you'll not find everywhere clean food. Instead of, and maybe if you enter the hotels, you can find, but on the street food, always I will not advise someone to eat from it. I will try my best to buy an egg, bread which has been picked, and I will cook myself.
Nice, amazing.
And what the exercise is not much, because the bike itself is exercise. When you'll be if you're panic and stress, that is reducing the weight automatically. You'll keep you fit. And one of my achievement which I did, it was to climb the Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa, in Tanzania.
Which year was this?
2018.
Wow.
I climbed it till up. I didn't expect that I can reach till up, but alhamdulillah, I did by 3 days climbing the mountain. I was not fit. I am not a hiking person that days, because only sitting on the bike is different.
Right.
So alhamdulillah, I reached till top, which I was challenging a fit marathon guys who couldn't reach till up because of the height.
Sickness happens when you reach on the height.
So there's less oxygen is there, so they couldn't continue. And Maher, thanks God, I reached up. They was asking how you reached up and you're not that fit. I said, okay, fine, we're using date, and I was using ginger, with the honey, and that takes you straight up. It's a fuel.
Nice, nice. Wow, amazing. It's just so nice to hear about your stories. I'm so glad. I will wish you all the best for your future travels. Seriously, I, from the bottom of my heart, wish you all the luck, and I really hope you can make Oman much more prouder than what you've done till now.
And this is achievement is belong to everyone. And thanks to my parents, my wife, my brother and sisters, and everyone who support Maher to continue to reach to this achievement. Because I didn't do it alone. I did by prayers and support from everyone.
To many more achievements for you.
Inshallah,
To many
soon,
more.
soon.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for watching the morning show. For more updates like these, follow the Arabian Stories.